Forgive me for being so forward, but you're more radiant than a Tatooine sunset. Darmus Polarin, at your service.
Darmus, you're slicker than a greased hut.
She's got your number, old man.
You wound me. I meant that compliment from the bottom of my heart. Sorry to hear about Vidu. He was a man of refined taste and a terrible card player. I'll truly miss him. Life is like Skavik. The trick is to quit while you're ahead and enjoy your winnings. Exactly how I'll spend my twilight years.
I'll still be flying around this galaxy 100 years from now.
I like your spirit, Captain. Sometimes I think I'm already too old for this business. Now, I know this isn't a social call. Corso says you have troubles, and I'm prepared to help.
A man named Skavik stole my freighter and brought it here.
Corso mentioned a cargo hold full of stolen blasters, and the infamous Rogun the Butcher, too. My sympathies. Skavik is well known in the galactic underworld. He's earned death sentences across the galaxy for everything from armed robbery to kidnapping. He's known to be in the Sith Empire's pocket, and he even cheats at cards. I'm happy to help you find him.
If there's one thing I hate, it's a card cheat.
Oh my. Beauty, intelligence, and fine moral values. What's not to like about that combination? Soon as Corso mentioned Skavik's name, I alerted all my best informants. I'm getting some interesting leads.
What did I tell you, Captain? Darmus can find out anything. We'll have Skavik in no time.
Let's hear Darmus's brilliant advice first.
I don't offer advice, Captain. Only information. What you do with it is up to you. Skavik recently used the services of a data slicer named Kixie in the Migrant Merchants Guild headquarters. Quite talented, I hear.
I'll say this. The man has a way with women.
I don't think it's a romantic relationship. Skavik doesn't convert with aliens. Even near humans like Kixie. Kixie might be able to help you flush Skavik out of hiding. Be careful, though. The guild is well armed and doesn't like outsiders.
There's bound to be somebody around here with a clearance pass. You ready for some more action, Captain?
Monitoring you on the security network. You sure know how to make an entrance.
Guess we found our slicer. But why does this room look like a prison?
Because it is a prison. Thanks for noticing. Whatever issues you're having with the guild, I'm on your side. I'm just a slave here.
You don't look like a slave to me.
If I try to leave this room, they'll shoot me. Does that sound free to you? The guild locked me up 2 years ago. Forced me to work for them. I'll do anything to get out. What do you need?
Tell me everything you know about Skavik, or you're dead.
I knew that Corellian pig lizard Skavik had ticked off the wrong person. No wonder he was in such a hurry. Skavik paid the guild to clean his identity record. They made me slice into the Republic's main database and delete all his arrest warrants.
You just cracked open the Republic's database and changed things?
That's what I do. The Republic administrators never even knew I was there. Sorry, but that's all I know about Skavik.
I want you to make that scum's life miserable.
Take away his spotless identity record, and Skavik can't walk 10 meters without attracting attention. He'll be a lot easier to find. I can ruin Skavik's identity record for you in no time. If I do that, will you let me go?
Show me what you can do to him first.
I've been slicing the Republic's main databank for years. There's nothing I can't do. I saved copies of everything I erased from Skavik's identity record. All I have to do now is transfer the data back. There. Easy. The minute he passes an identity checkpoint, it'll trigger an alarm.
Let's make sure those changes stay permanent.
Don't!
Oh. Captain, are you out of your mind? You just shot that poor girl.
She could have warned Skavik about us.
The guild forced her to help Skavik. You should have just let her escape. I didn't sign on with you to kill innocent women. You'd better remember that from now on. Maybe we should go check in with Darmus, see if he's got any new info on Skavik.
An informant spotted you leaving the Migrant Merchants Guild. I trust Kixie was useful?
Kixie did a real number on Skavik's identity record.
On a world this crowded with people and technology, he can't hide for long. My sources reveal Skavik is doing business with the Black Sun Gang. A dangerous friendship for all sorts of reasons. Black Sun is notorious for keeping holo recordings of all their meetings. No doubt they preserve the highlights of Skavik's visit.
I doubt Black Sun lets just anybody peek at their hollows.
Black Sun fragments its recordings over several computers to prevent unauthorized viewing. You'll have to assemble the relevant footage by accessing each computer. I should warn you, Black Sun controls an entire sector of Coruscant. They're thugs with the most horrible manners. Do be careful. Good luck.
Full of the stars himself pays me a visit. Long time no see, Skavik. You must really need my help, huh?
Urbex, buddy, you're such a cynical guy. Can't I just be paying an old friend a visit?
You and friends is the funniest thing I've heard all year. Get to the point before I stop laughing.
A long man from the Outer Rim is sticking to me like a Minoc on a power coupling. I need somebody to scrape him off.
Lawman, huh? Sounds like that'll cost you double.
Whatever it takes. Look, I'm in a rush to wrap up with the business here. Besides, find a word for my friends makes me feel good.
Nice. So where is this little parasite you want me to remove?
He's at a docking bay in the spaceport, and he's alone. I'm sure he won't give a burly scrapper like you much trouble.
I guarantee he won't. Oh, and I'll be wanting my payment in advance.
I wouldn't have it any other way, Urbex. You enjoy yourself.
Might be this lawman knows how to find Skavik. We'd better try to save him. Let's go bust up that party at the spaceport, Captain.
This was fun, little mouse. But we're done playing. Time to die. I can't figure out if this Sullistan's deaf or just stupid.
A smart person would just kill you and be done.
I told you idiots to watch that door. Do I have to do everything myself? You don't belong in here, little girlie. Better leave before you break a nail.
Do I look like a deputy to you? Forget this. I'm out of here.
Not so fast, troublemaker. I'm thinking maybe I don't want you to walk out of here. Kill them both, then.
Those idiots shouldn't have messed with me. I don't need to know your name, and I'm not giving mine. Can't you get the Republic to lend a hand?
I
guess you could be right. I'll take any help I can get. If you need anyone else killed, just call.
Let's not be here when the local security shows up. We don't have time to answer questions. Maybe we should go see if Darmus knows anything new about Skavik.
See? What'd I tell you? It's the captain from Rogan the Butcher's bounty posting. We lucky or what?
I never doubted you for a second, lover. You've always been my lucky star. Ugh, you two make me sick. Hold it right there, Captain.
Let me guess. You're bounty hunters.
You're not as dumb as you look, sweetheart. Come on, you two. Let's cremate this fool and get rich.
You kids run home to your mamas before I spank you.
All right, that's it. Let's roast this stupid nerf herder. Hold it, Scorch. There's something about this, Captain. She might be more trouble than she's worth. Not man enough for a real challenge? Don't know what you see in this guy, Igara.
More than you could ever show me. Rilo, this bounty's worth more money than we could earn in a month.
All right, lover, but stay behind me. I don't want you getting hurt over a lousy stack of credits.
Wake me when you're done.
We're done. Let's burn it up!
Having some trouble with bounty hunters, Captain?
No, I can't help it if I'm popular with all the wrong people.
Don't sell yourself short, my dear. All the right people find you charming, too. I hear Black Sun's on an emergency recruitment drive, and you had an altercation at the spaceport. I take it my lead was worthwhile.
Skavik will be writhing on the floor before this is over.
That's quite the vicious streak. It seems he brings out the worst in people. While we wait for Skavik to make his next move, perhaps we could play a little sabacc?
I saw that one coming.
Or so, don't be such a spoil sport. What do you say, Captain? First game's on me.
Oh, what's the harm in a friendly game of cards?
Don't say I didn't warn you, Captain.
Get us a round of drinks, won't you, Corso? There's a good man. Let's deal some cards. You win again. That was very impressive.
Impressive? The captain just cleaned your chrono, Darmus.
I'd say you've played this game before.
I never said I was a beginner.
And I'm a victim of my assumptions. Well played, my friend. Hold on. I'm receiving an alert from my network. This may be what we've been waiting for. Looks like your efforts have paid off, Captain. My informants just witnessed Skavik fighting someone and fleeing into Justicar's territory. We have him.
Tell me where I'm going, Darmus.
You're headed into one of the most dangerous parts of Coruscant. The Justicars don't tolerate outsiders in their sector. Skavik must truly be desperate to risk his life going there.
I'm not letting some Justicar kill Skavik before I do.
Then you'd better hurry. Justicars aren't known for their mercy. My informants are a brother and sister named Jik and Jewel. They know where to find Skavik. I'll tell them you're coming. Play your hand carefully in the Justicar sector. My instincts tell me Skavik hasn't shown all his cards yet.
Don't worry. Nothing's gonna stop me.
I hope this isn't the last we'll see of each other. I can't help feeling there's more to our relationship than revenge on Skavik.
Sorry, but you're way too old for me.
I must be losing my touch. Maybe it really is time to retire. Good luck to you, Captain. I hope you make Skavik pay all his debts.
Captain, right? About time you got here. Thanks to you, the Justicar snagged my brother Jick. Should have never tangled ourselves in your cloudhead business.
Kid, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Typical cloudhead. Don't know which way is up unless a turfer explains it. Listen hard and wise up. I'm Jewel. My brother Jick and I were watching Skavik for you. Big mistake. Nothing but trouble. Things always go bad for turfers when cloudheads come down here. Never should have took this job.
Are you done berating me yet?
Haven't even started. You kept me worrying and waiting a long time. Jick and I were tailing Skavik when the Justicars came after us. Jick stuck to Skavik. I drew the Justicars. I lost those helmet brains easy, but they snagged Jick and hauled him off to their detention center.
Why would the Justicars arrest your brother?
I don't know. Those locksteppers make up the rules as they go. Jick knows where Skavik went, but he didn't have time to spill it to me before they snagged him. You want Skavik? Better prowl into the Justicars detention center and free my brother.
Why can't things be easy? Just once.
This is life in Turferland. Welcome to it. Once inside the detention center, you have to bash all the Justicar droid eyes. That's how they track intruders. If those droid eyes aren't rubble, the Justicars will know your face. You don't want that.
I was already planning to trash the place, kid.
Make sure you get all the droid eyes. It's the only way we get out of this clean, understand? Don't just stand there goggling at me. Get Chick out of that detention center before something happens to him.
Something may have already happened to your brother.
Don't say that. If anything happens to Jick, you won't ever find Skavik. Take this holo transmitter with you. I want to talk to Jick as soon as you free him.
You should have ignored those Justicars and kept going. You're not exactly a genius, are you?
Might as well spring the little fella while we're here.
I like you better this way. Have fun.
I feel like my insides are coming out.
On your feet, Chick. Let's get you out of here.
You're definitely not a Justicar. All they ever called me was gutter scum.
Jick, it's me, Jewel. Are you alright? What did those Justicars do to you?
Hey, sis. Knew you wouldn't forget about me. Who's the Cloudhead?
The Captain Darmus asked us to help. What happened when you followed Skavik? How come the Justicars snagged you?
Saw something I wasn't supposed to. You won't believe this, but I caught the Justicars trading supplies with the Empire.
All I care about is getting my hands on Skavik.
Oh, yeah. Almost forgot about him. What with the beatings and torture, Skavik and the Imperials were laughing about something. Not sure what. The Imperials took Skavik into the works.
I've never heard of this place. What's it like?
It's a big mess of power stations and old factories below us. I didn't think anything could survive down there except droids. If Skavik dropped to the works, you may as well go home. You wouldn't last 5 minutes.
We're pretty good. Bet we last 10 minutes.
The works is nothing but toxic ruins and berserk droids. People who go down there don't come back.
I'll do it blindfolded, just for fun.
Been nice knowing you, I guess.
I'd like to go home now. This is the worst party I've ever been to.
Remember the tunnel we found? Crawl in and come to the warehouse. I'll hide you from the Justicars.
Great. I'm gonna smell like Rancor droppings for a week. Thanks for busting me out, Captain.
You did good, kid.
Kid? I'm almost as old as you.
Jick, take my holotransmitter from the captain before you leave. I'm not letting you out of my sight.
Don't be so dramatic. There's only a little torture. Good luck down in the works, Captain. You'll need it.
Your thieving days are over, Skavik.
Is it too much to ask that someone guard the entrance to our secret base? Captain, seriously, I admire your persistence, but this is ridiculous. Skavik, is this thing a friend of yours? No. But you know aliens, Commander. Always popping up where they don't belong.
You're gonna be a floor stain when we're done with you, Skavik.
Or so. I heard about your job. Hey, don't let unemployment make you bitter, all right? You're the one who fouled up my identity record and sent half the galaxy chasing me? That wasn't very nice, Captain.
That's nothing, compared to what's next.
Haven't you had enough revenge for one day? I can't believe you kept that Sullustan lawman alive. If it wasn't for the Justicars, the little runt might have actually caught me. Enough of this. The captain is your problem, Skavik. Deal with it. Commander, would you mind vaporizing the captain for me? I've got places to be. Skavik! Lost that scoundrel, always leaving me to clean up his messes.
Why didn't I go kill him for you?
No, and I'm afraid you won't be leaving here. We'll give you a very nice, unmarked grave. Troops, dispose of this garbage. I got you.
Why would Skavik need to buy a starship after he stole mine?
Not yet. But you owe the captain something for all her trouble.
What are my options? Die, you little creep. I expected to be the only woman on this ship. Are you one of Skavik's special friends?
I wouldn't touch that man with a 2-meter bantha prod.
I like you already. Any woman who knows better than to play with Skavik is all right by me. My name's Risha. I've been traveling with Skavik as part of a business arrangement. He and I had a deal to deliver the things you see here.
Skavik isn't known for honoring his deals.
Then maybe my luck is about to change. Skavik was going to deliver this cargo, but he's proving unreliable. I think you might be a much better partner.
Let's hear your offer and we'll see.
My offer is simple. I make you filthy rich. It's a pretty straightforward business model. What do you know? That's Skavik on the ship's hollow. This should be an interesting conversation. You're late, Skavik. And I just made a new friend. I think you two will loathe each other.
Congratulations, Captain. You're officially #1 on my list of people to kill. When I get my hands on you, you'll wish you'd never left Ord Mantell.
Come and get me anytime you want.
You can bet on it, and I guarantee you won't see me coming. Don't know how you got away from those Imperials, but next time, I'll kill you myself. Assuming Rogan the Butcher doesn't get you first. I sold all those blasters you were supposed to deliver for him on Ord Mantell. I can't imagine he'll be happy that you lost them.
He'll be even less happy after I fry him.
You honestly think you can kill someone like Rogan the Butcher? Where do you get these delusions?
Are you done posturing, Skavik? The captain and I have cargo to deliver.
Don't even think about cutting me out of this deal, Risha.
Finders keepers. Isn't that what you always say? Not my fault the captain here beat you to the big prize.
Sweetheart, you two just made the biggest mistake of your lives.
Thought that blowhard would never switch off. So, we were discussing how I can make you fabulously wealthy. The items here are pieces to a key that unlocks the lost treasure of a very rich dead man named Nock Drayan.
Now you're speaking my language.
Just wait, it gets better. Nock Drayan was the greatest gangster who ever lived. He personally wiped out the Wrath Cartel and the Vandal Helm Combine during the Syndicate Wars. When he died 10 years ago, Nock had more wealth than some Outer Rim worlds. Even the Hutts were jealous.
What happened to Nock's fortune after he died?
Now we're getting to the interesting part. Nock hid his fortune right before he died. For 10 years, treasure hunters across the galaxy have searched for it in vain. Until now. You see, I've finally figured out how to get the lost riches of Nock Drayan.
You're my new best friend, Risha.
That's sweet. But let's try to keep this professional for now. Whoever gets Nock's riches will become an underworld legend. Skavik had his chance and blew it. Now it's your turn. Help me deliver these things in your cargo hold, and Nock Drayan's wealth will be all yours.
What are you getting out of this?
I'm after something personal. The money doesn't mean anything to me, Captain. I'm the only one that can help you trade these items to get Nock Drayan's treasure. But I won't tell you everything up front. To get the riches, you trust me the same way I trust you. One step at a time. Deal?
Just so we're clear, I kill double-crossers?
If anyone's taking a risk here, it's me. I'm trusting you to not stab me in the back, Captain.
We have deals set up on Taris and Nar Shaddaa. I'll make all the arrangements and introductions for you on both planets.
Until then, I'll be in my bunk. That caged beast there isn't much good for conversation, so come visit me if you feel like chatting.
I'm sure you have some good stories about Skavik.
Enough to make you glad you never dated him.
Looking forward to working with you, Captain.